So my daughter is sick. She's not quite 2, and so at night we're giving her some of this. It's children's Tylenol. It's acetaminophen. And we're using that cute little syringe. If you've ever used it, I don't know why I find this so cute. But you know, like 4 milliliters, and you put it in the corner of her mouth, and then she sucks it down in a little water chaser. And it's cherry, so she likes it. Which I don't like cherry, but I'm not the one taking it, so I guess it doesn't matter. Anyways, we also pray for her. I buy all that stuff about praying and healing, and I try not to draw a line between those two things. I don't want to draw a line between those two things. Like that to give medicine is not spiritual versus praying is spiritual. I think that sort of belies a mistaken understanding of what it means to be a spiritual person. There's a story I wrote in the book Prayer 40 Days of Practice that it's called Sacred Antacids. And the story goes like this: that there's a man who shows up, spiritual director, priest, pastor, whatever, and he describes this weight, this pain in his chest every night. He's like, hey, I don't know what's going on exactly, but like something's happening to my spirit. Something's wrong. You know, God's talking. There's something wrong with my spirit. Something wrong with my soul. It happens every night. I lay down, and my mind starts racing in my chest, and I got this pain. And the priest or whatever, he starts to lean forward, and as he leans forward, this man assumes that what's about to happen next is some sort of like spiritual thing, some sort of religious spiritual thing, some sort of blessing, some sort of prayer. So he jumps out of his chair and extends his hands forward like this and puts his head down, and the priest reaches into his bag and pulls out an antacid and says, son, you've got heartburn. And I think that's a spiritual moment. Because to think spiritually, the way I understand it, is to see my whole life in the context of a divinely woven, divinely held together, and divinely infused life. That there is not one square inch in all of my experience over which Christ, who is sovereign, does not cry mine. I think that's thinking spiritually, and that has changed the way I understand prayer.